Hello everyone, and now this is the second part of the Halo Custom Edition video, and now I'm going to show you how to get maps. Yeah. So first you have to go to halomaps.org, HALOMAPS.org. Sometimes the map might load slowly, the website. So you're going to put Halo CE maps right there, and when it loads, yes. There will be a bunch of random maps. Do a quick search for any maps you know about now. Before we do something, I'm gonna have to tell you guys something. First of all, if you go to the tags section right here, like right here, the scenery, biped, miscellaneous, all these tags, it's not gonna work. These are stuff you put into maps when you're making it, and apparently when you're downloading a map, you can't add them onto already made maps, so don't get any ideas. And so we're just gonna download this map, H3 Central. Nicely made. Now, just to tell you guys, the way to know if a map is good or not is first of all look at the rating right here, 9.6. That's good. It's out of 10. Apparently, there's a very good copy or replica of the Halo 3 map Sandtrap. So usually, or sometimes you'll get an expression error when you're opening up map. Either that's a single map, single player map, which is like a campaign level, which I'll get to in a little, or you're not using the right game type, or it's a bug. It's a bug. That means like if you pick up something or if you do something in specific, you get an expression error, and usually they'll put a description error, or it doesn't work with a specific game type. So it will be really helpful to place it here, and usually when they don't have anything, that means it's compatible with all game types and it has no problem, but that's just my experience with maps. So I'm going to download it, and once you've played the map, you just like it, see how it is, and then rate it, so the whole community can know what it's like. Open one, done. So while that's going, I'll get into maps, or single player maps. So just go smart single player maps, custom. Now these maps, usually they range from like maybe 15 megabytes to 100, depending on how big they are. That's how all maps work. So let's say one like E10 demo, this is just a demo too, is 81.9 megabytes. You could tell that that's going to be a big map, and unlike A10 Nightmares is gonna be, well, not much of a big one. Or it might just be the details. This one could have bad detail and have a really long like gameplay or game line storyboard, and this one could have really good graphics but be really short. So just so you guys know. And large maps are bigger. This applies with multiplayer maps. Large maps range from I don't know what they really range from, but I know that multiplayer maps range from, I think, up to 40 or 50 megabytes maximum. I think I've seen one. So usually, that's small is the smallest. Medium will have kind of not too big, not too much of a map size, and large will have the biggest, obviously. Sometimes it's not just how big the map is, how much work is put into it, the quality. Like, once I played a map, it had elevators, like, you activate the elevators, you click a button, these vehicles come out of the vent. That was high quality. That's something I've never seen. And it had an elephant, the first one I've ever seen. So that was high quality map. I can't remember how many megabytes it is. I think it was really a lot because those are new features I've never seen. So, anyways, we will wait until this is done downloading and I'll be right back. Okay, and guys, one more thing. It's not done, but I'll pause it and I'll resume it when it's done. But just to clarify, this is common logic though, but you might not know. Like, why is one map taking so much longer than another? Well, it's because it has bigger file. Obviously, map or a tag that's like 1 or maybe 50 kilobytes isn't gonna down is gonna be a lot faster than like 100 megabyte single player map. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And it's almost done. I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, so our map is done downloading. So let's start it. Now the one thing we're gonna want to be looking for is the map itself. So what you do to put it in is Halo Custom Edition shortcut. You're sure to put by now because I told you. Maps. This is where you put all your maps. And so yeah, as you can see, there's a README, and yeah, they'll put READMEs, and these will probably have, you know, these will probably have this script if they don't put it online. So yeah, the readmes. So what you're gonna be looking for is the H or whatever the map is. In this case, it's H3 sand trap. So yeah, dot map. So you get that, and you drag in here, and you wait for it to get dragged in, or whatever you want to call it. Mm, So that's all. Goodbye, everyone. Have fun with Halo Custom Edition. Later.